Let him by, Fenar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Fran? Fran! The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The sun-crest bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Redis.
So, you'll now have the option of saving your game. So, boop, boop. And we're back at Balfunheim.
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethus had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
So, the Strahl can now travel to Bahamut. That is the final point of the game. The moment you go to Bahamut, you are thrust into the end of the game. No ifs, ands, or buts. And that's how it goes, folks. Redis is gone, but all by Dr. Sid's design. The ultimate weapon is now complete. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. And of course, since we are at the final stretch of the game, we have hunts to do. I think that there is 1 or 2 last on the board, and the rest are at Mont Blanc's. Yeah, Pyrolaster. If you ask me who's the fastest in the elite, I'd tell you me. If you ask someone who's the strongest, well, then I'd say you'd tell me. So, Pyrolaster is with Riken back over where Redis's building is. So what we're gonna do is we are going to do these last hunts. And once we do these last hunts, we will be able to unlock the super bosses, actually. So, Riken, no way to fight Bahamut is proud of you. You have the face of a man with questions, and you can ask him after a bit of sport. Okay, so we got a tier 1 right. Dang. I want... Sure, I'll fight your monster. So, Pyrolaster, the hunt begins. I don't know what happens if you end up winning that, actually. So, let us now head over to Mont Blanc, because all of these remaining hunts are going to be at Pharos for the most part. I think one of them is gonna be elsewhere, but I could be wrong. Okay, let me see. You shouldn't have any magic. Yeah, you have no magic, but do you? That's Gambits. I need techniques. Well, not really. Okay. So let... Oh, okay, Port Wench. I'm like, wait, hold on. Photographer's Guild. Elfenheim. Teleport to Rabenaster. Unfortunately, even though Rabenaster is where the final battle is gonna take place, you don't get to see like the Sky Fortress Bahamut in the area, which would be actually really cool. But I do think Old Dallin has something to say. But yeah, we're at the end of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, folks. And it's been a long time coming. Obviously, there's still a lot of bonus stuff I'm going to be doing, but for right now, we're gonna finish up the hunts, go through the final dungeon, and be done. Okay, you don't say anything. Okay, I could have... Then again, he wouldn't know about the Sky Fortress Bahamut, because it's not here yet. So, let's go to Rabenaster's lovely place that I need to go to. I think the only hunt that's gonna be left for Mont Blanc is gonna be the Seer. Not looking forward to that one. Wait, whoops. Turn. Need to the Muthuru Bazar. And this last couple of hunts are kind of a pain. Pyrolaster, not as much. It's pretty standard, but it is the last of the ones on the boards that you're gonna be getting. I still also need to get the last Esper. Oh, I still need to do who gets Famfrit. So, Mont Blanc. Let's get the Seer out of the way because I hate the Seer. The Seer is the longest of all the hunts, and it's annoying. You defeated Hydro. Impressive, Kupo. Clan Buckaboo sends you this with their compliments. Consideration for making our clan work in Balfenheim much easier. 2,000 gil. Another great day. Any new marks? We got XII. Whitecap Wench. Trouble to sleep. Visions of a creature out of a legend working great evil. I would say I would rest soundly again. Please hear what I have to say. So we've got this one. I forgot about Ixion. And the Seer. I hate this one. So, a malevolent, malicious, and mean creature is out there, Kupo, and has 4 other meanies with it. Meet me here to hear the rest, Kupo. I'm listening. Face a terrible creature that strikes fear into the hearts of men, the Seer. As you can be sure, it is plotting for trouble for all of Evilis, Kupo. It has yet to set its plans in motion, but I smell trouble, Kupo. We must strike now before it's too late, Kupo. So, you're very brave, Kupo. I can see the look, careful stock of your fears be concentrating for this hunt. This creature and its minions hide in the Pharos at Redoria, Kupo. The fact that could end up in such a place speaks of its power. That should be enough to find the Seer and snuff it out. Don't rush in unprepared, though. Take the time you need to make ready for what awaits. The Seer. The hunt begins. So we have the last 3 hunts. Good luck hunting your mark, Kupo. Each kill makes you win greater renown within the guild. So, all we need to do is go to a place I don't like. The Subterra. The Seer is gonna be inside the Subterra. We're gonna have to refight 3 of the bosses that we had to fight inside of the Pharos. The kitty, the turtle, and the fishy. And then after that, we will have to take down the Seer itself. So, let us go to the south gate. But yeah, we are just about done, folks. Feels weird. Now, I need to remember where Ixion is. I'm pretty sure it's in the Pharos too. But I don't remember. I actually forgot Ixion was a hunt, believe it or not. So for right now, let's go and accept it, and then I'm gonna end off this session, and then we're gonna go and deal with the hunts that we need to deal with. Okay, so we gotta go to the Whitecap. Gotta go to the bar. Nope, that's not the right way. Boop. While I was running over here, I just looked where it is. Yep, I'm right. Still, all the hunts are still in the Pharos. And Ixion is in the Subterra. Frickin' great. You know what? For the sake of this, I think before we go to the Subterra, I think we're gonna go and deal with the last of the things. Whitecap Wench. You sleep well, friend? My dreams are troubled of late, and my ears, they ring constantly. Legend is of a beast that dwells in Ridorana, named Ixion. Said to haunt the minds of men. I think it is the cause of my suffering. Though the beast's death might give me rest, I brought my petition to the clans. Ever since, I am plagued by hunters claiming to have slain Ixion, yet my ears still ring, and my sleep grows no less troubled. I'm your man. Long ago, a dire stallion there was, stabled here in Balfenheim. Each night it would kick and neigh so loudly that none could sleep. They would turn it out on this roadby steppe, only to have it return. Finally, they set it adrift in a boat, whereafter it washed ashore at Ridorana. Ever since then, you can hear its cries on sleepless nights, the cry of Ixion. Slay. Please, slay this monster. I will only know true rest until it is done. So, you know, instead of training this horse to, you know, be, like, docile, you put it in a boat and you had it drift out to sea. God, that's horrible. How much, before I forget, who gets Femfrit? Because it does not look like Vaughn. It shouldn't be Vaughn because I need... Because, I need to be able to do stuff. Yeah, so you don't get it. I doubt you get it. Because you got nothing. You would get Potion Lore 3. That's useless. I was afraid of that. I know exactly what Esper gives her the last one. Ooh, Dispel Gun Arise. Okay, let's see. Both. Bosch does not. Please tell me that Famfrit can go to Penelo, because I... Yep, it goes to Penelo. This is the one I've been waiting for. Famfrit goes to Penelo, because it teaches Penelo Venishka, Warp, Reflecga, Sloga, Graviga, and Hastega. You get Famfrit. I said that no matter what. Which means who gets the last Esper? Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Fran might actually get the last Esper. Because I've been waiting for this one. Now, let's see, do you unlock anything else when you got Famfrit? Where is Famfrit on here? There it is. Nope, it's stuff you already had. The Arcalcum Dirk and the Platinum Dagger. Famfrit. He only has one Esper. So there we go. Who has the most Espers right now? Oh, Jesus. Bosch ended up with 4 of them. Oh, God. What have I done? Mateus and Hashmal. Well, Hashmal, that makes sense. What did Mateus give him? Okay, Mateus made sense. Ultima made sense. That's right. Ultima was the one that I couldn't decide on. Which other one do you have? You have 4. Oh, you have Zalera. Zeramos. What did Zeramos give you? Oh, no, giving Zeramos to you. Oh, Magical Ores. Okay. Okay, so... we are good on that front. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This next session is gonna be the last one before we go and tackle the final boss of the game, tackle final dungeon, do all that. This next session is going to be dealing with the remaining hunts to unlock the super boss, which is a hunt in its own. The super boss is a hunt all its own, but we aren't gonna be fighting it. We are gonna activate it though and accept it because it activates the super boss that's also inside the Great Crystal. For some odd reason, well, not some odd reason, there's actually lore to it, but we're gonna do that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Neronium. Next time, hunts for the last time before endgame. So, see you all next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Final Fantasy content, check the link on the top, which will take you to Final Fantasy X HD Remastered. And if you want to see other live streams, check the bottom link below to see other live streams down on the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.